Hi, welcome to new episode of ReThynk AI, where we are talking about 7 most underrated productivity prompts people don't use generally. So if you are also someone who see everyone is using artificial intelligence, but you are unable to take the advantage of it, then this lecture is particularly for you. This lecture will help you in becoming more efficient with the help of artificial intelligence. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to press the bell icon for most amazing content. And remember, this platform is your one-stop destiny for all your artificial intelligence needs. So let's dive into this particular lecture. Let's unlock hidden productivity with ChatGPT. Recently, ChatGPT in the last month of August, ChatGPT has reached to 700 million AI users. So if you are not using AI or if you are not using AI in the right way, you are losing a lot of opportunities. So this is our way to help you become efficient. There are 700 million users. Okay. And out of that, only 1% use ChatGPT effectively. So why this matter? Most users stick to basic prompts. These specific prompts can save hours every week. Practical, actionable, and underrated. So let's dive into these lectures as fast as possible. Prompt one, the 80-20 breakdown. What it means? Focus on 20% task that drives 80% result. Generally, what we do out of the entire project or uh, mission or whatever you are doing, 20% give you 80% result, while other 80% part give you only 20% result. So let's say this is your whole project. So only this 20% part gives you 80% result, while this whole 80% gives you only 20% results. So it's always good to find out what is your 20% task of the project that can deliver you 80% result. Maybe it's your business, maybe any particular idea. It's always good to focus on 20%. Let's now check this. Now let's focus on why it's necessary, because time is limited and speed is everything right now in terms of in terms of modern age, where people have just 3 to 4 seconds to check a whole message, right? So in that time frame, it's good that you focus on the first 20% part first. So how you can do it? Just use this prompt. Hey, act as a productivity coach. Give this task and then insert task name, whatever be maybe your task name. It can be any particular task name. You can say, hey, given this task, whether you are developing code, whether you are writing an article, you can say, show me the 20% action that creates 80% of the results. And it will help you in delivering the right amount of result. Now let's meeting summarize. If you do lots of meetings, then let's reduce those meetings into some key points. So let's save your time. Turn long meetings into clear next step. Prompt, summarize this meeting transcript into 5 key insights and list 3 action items with honors. Okay, so that's how you can summarize all your meetings. If you are generally, you do lots of meeting, then this is the right idea for you to summarize your meetings. And then there are other tools which you can use. Okay, the moment you are going to use that tool, that entire tool is going to summarize your all the meetings with bullet points. That will save you lots of time. Prompt 3, time block my day. Okay, build a structured daily schedule. I work from 9 to 5 and has these tasks. Create a time block schedule that maximize focus and includes break. This is very important prompt. So let me show you how to use it. I always prefer to show the audience how they can get the best results. I work 9 to 5 and have these tasks. Here are your tasks. Uh, One, board meeting preparation. Maybe you have given support meeting preparation, and then sales goal, then preparing marketing and for LinkedIn. Okay, I'm not saying this is all you have to do, but let's say this is you do every day. These are some your priorities tasks. So let's see how it will work for you. Just to set an example. 9 to 9:30 a.m. planning and setup. 9:30 to 11 a.m. deep work, board meeting preparation. 11 to 11:15 break. 11:15 to 12:45 deep work, board meeting preparation continue. Then 12:45 to 1:30 lunch and recharge. 1:30 to 3 p.m. sales calls and follow up. 3 to 3:15 break. 3:15 to 4:30 marketing content for LinkedIn. uh, 4:30 to 5 wrap up next day preparation. So it has included everything for you. If you are currently working in the typical corporate structure, you can change it. Okay. Or let's say you are an entrepreneur. I work from 9 to 5. I am an entrepreneur and work 9 to 5 and have these tasks. Let's say handle team challenges, and prepare mm, business pitch for VCs and interview the new, not news, new sales manager. Okay, let's say this is all you want to do as an entrepreneur. You can basically change this particular prompt to uh, any particular requirement, whatever your requirement is. Just add the tasks only. Once you add the tasks, daily startup pulse, 9 to 9:30, quick team check-in, review sales report, note urgent challenges requiring leadership attention, prioritize issues to handle later in the day, 9:30 to 11:30, deep work, VC's business pitch. Remember, I have given it, I have to handle 3 tasks: handle team challenges, prepare a business pitch for VCs, and interview the new sales manager. What it has done, it has put VC business pitch at the first. Why? Because it knew what is more important for a business. VC pitch is important. Team business challenges, team management activities, team building activities you can do within the team after some gap up as well. Block of uninterrupted focus for creating refining pitch deck, financial story, work in 40 50-minute focus, sprint with short micro breaks, best use of morning clarity for strategic thinking, 11:30 to 14:55 break, and then 11:45 to 1 continue VC business pitch, then lunch and mental recharge, 1:45 to 3 interview sales manager candidate. 60 70 minute for interview plus reflection. Use last 15 minutes for notes, evaluation, decision making criteria, whether you are going to hire this candidate or not, or maybe you need a follow-up interview, or you want to go outside to have a one-to-one meeting with this particular person in neutral environment. Then you can prepare for all those activities in last 15 minutes. Then it's a small break, and then team business, handle team challenges, address blockers, review for key updates, make leadership decisions, last wrap up, and next day preparation. So it's basically your complete, it's going to break all your schedule according to your requirements. Even if you have five different tasks. You can add five different tasks here. Let's go to the last particular discussion as well. Not the last, but the first one. Let's take this to the next level. Act as a productivity coach. Give this task. I want to pitch my business, or I want to grow my sales, right? Give this task, a business pitch to VCs. Show me 20% of action that create 80% of the results. It will show me 20% of the action where I should give the maximum focus. Nail the narratives. What? Nail the narrative. Stories greater than slides. Problem solution fit. Market size and growth opportunities. Traction metrics that prove demand. That terms like ask and use of funds. Practice delivery. What to deprioritize. That 80% that barely move the needles. Over designing schedules, endless tweaking of color and fonts, include every detail in the desk, memorize a script word for words, obsessing over competitor instead of showing your edge. Remember, that's how you get the funding from VCs. Okay. My job is to make you the best in the world. If you trust us, we will put everything to ensure you become the best. Obstacles anticipation. Predict problems before they happen. For this project, insert project, predict 5 obstacles I might face and give proactive solutions. Let's say you are preparing an MVP. Okay, in that case, you can say for this project, MVP preparation, predict 5 obstacles I might face and give proactive solutions. Or let's say you are writing a book. For this project of book writing or an autobiography writing, predict 5 obstacles. Or for this project, implementation of artificial intelligence in our business, predict 5 obstacles. You can use it in any way. It's all up to you. You can use it as an employee as well. Predict 5 obstacles that I'm going to face in my next to have my next promotion. So it can happen for in your job scenario as well. Next, idea to execution. Turn vague ideas into strategy. Let's say you have some random ideas. So you can say turn this idea here. You can insert your idea into a 7-step execution plan with timeline, tools needed, and success metrics. Let me take an example out of this prompt to show you how it works. Turn this idea, writing a self-help book. It's done for you. 7-step execution plan for writing a self-help book. Define first, week 1, define core idea and target reader. Week 2, you can this is a complete solution. If you want to explore this particular idea, I'm just sharing the steps. I'm just sharing the top key points. Structure 2, step 2, structure the book. Step 3, writing routine and first draft. Step 4, self-edit and improve. Step 5, beta feedback and refine. Step 6, professional edit and design. Step 7, publish and launch. And here is your phase-by-phase implementation. Okay, so that's how you work. You can literally turn any idea into an execution plan or a strategy. 6th prompt, which most people don't use generally, weekly reflection. Build self-awareness and track growth. You can you can give this particular prompt to ChatGPT. Ask me 5 reflection questions about my week to help me identify wins, struggles, and improvements. You just give 5 reflex questions. Let me show this prompt as well, how this prompt works best. Here is the prompt. Just give the prompt. Ask me 5 reflex questions about my week. And here are 2 responses. Which one I do like? I prefer. What's one win this week, big or small? I think opinion second is much better, but let's go with opinion first. Okay, what are the five questions it's going to ask you? What's one win this week, big or small, that's I want to acknowledge and celebrate? Great, great to fill yourself with gratitude. Second, where did I feel most challenged and what triggered that struggle? It's a good idea to know yourself. Second best. Third, what task or habit gave me the highest return on my time and energy? Great. In last lecture, I shared that we human beings have limited time and energy. All we should focus on, maximizing our time and maximizing our energy. Fourth, what did I learn about myself, either from success or from setbacks? It's really good to know yourself. Fifth, remember Jim Rohn once said that if you work on your job, you will make a living. If you work on yourself, you will make a fortune. So fourth question is really necessary. Fifth, if I could redo this week, what's the one change that would have made the biggest difference? Really impactful, really impactful. If you do all these things, trust me, you will become a super performer or superhuman uh, in your work. Prompt delegation, optimization, focus only on high value tasks so that you do all those activities that gives you best results, while let's use others time to do all those activities which are not compulsory for you. Given my task list, insert list, classify, takes tasks into do myself, automate with tools, delegate to others. Here I would like to show you something. There are different types of tasks. One, most important. Okay, you do it yourself. Second, most important, and rely on you completely. Second, important, but not necessary that you do it. Not no foundation, we can say. Let's say paying the insurance bill, or paying your bills, or taking your Mercedes Benz for service, or reaching out to buy some groceries. These are important. I'm not saying these are not important. These are important, but anyone can do it for you. Next task, not necessary, not important. Just leave them. So I generally divide task into three things: most important, but solely rely on me. Only I can do that. Being the brain behind ReThynk AI, there are so many activities only I can do that. One, I should keep my focus on this particular task. Second, important but no foundation, that I should do it. Like I research and prepare all these presentations, but it's not necessary that I make these slides. So I delegate it generally. Then there are other activities like preparing, coming up with next product ideas, preparing the schedule, strategies. These are important and solely rely on me. Let me do it. Then posting content on social media. It's important. I understand, but no, it's not necessary that I do it. So I delegate it, right? And third, not necessary, not important, just leave them. Your time is limited in this world. So that's how you can make yourself a superhuman, super performer. Be specific in prompts. Okay, key takeaways: be specific in prompts. Use ChatGPT for planning, reflection, and execution. These underrated prompts are going to save you hours each week. Okay, what immediate action you can take? Just pick one prompt today, not all seven. Just pick one prompt today, and every week use one prompt. Okay, first prompt, let's say second prompt, third prompt, and in 7 weeks you will become a superhuman. Apply it to your current project or task list. See instant clarity and time savings. I have already shown you, and the prompts are already available to you. So just use them. Stop using ChatGPT only for basics. Start using it for high impact productivity. If you Which prompt will you try first? Share it with me in the comment section. I will definitely look into it. And subscribe for weekly AI productivity hacks that I always share with you to make you the next superhuman. Okay, and all these tools are available to you. Go back to Amazon, check all these things, go to our website, and they are always available to you. With this lecture has come to an end. This lecture has been researched and prepared by ReThynk AI, presented by me. I am Jaideep Parashar, founder and director of ReThynk AI, researcher, keynote speaker, and author. And this presentation has been prepared by Mr. Libreta. They are our permanent marketing partner. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. See you soon.